Oh, here comes the biggest laser beam ever. Yo! Hold on. I ain't done. I ain't done at all. I ain't through with you. Oh, that was beautiful. Yo, please, please clip that. Use it for something.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the God Hand. If there was ever any exotic in Dauntless that people wanted more than anything, is going to be this weapon right here. This is a WARPIKE that shoots laser beams instead of the usual missiles. So instead of trying to steady your aim and time your shots right, you just point and click. It passes through the behemoth and deals damage over time and deals damage all through those sections. A brief history on this weapon, and this is going to be something that will let you know why a lot of people wanted this weapon so bad. When it first released, it had a bug where it will shoot indefinitely, like the moment you fire it, it doesn't stop shooting, so you can kill a behemoth in one single wipe. That bug brought the hype and desire to 1,000. Everybody wanted it. Imagine just burning a behemoth to death in a single constant beam. That is what happened with this weapon. Though it had been fixed since then, this is still the best exotic weapon in my own opinion, just because of that beam, that ray of light. It just makes it so amazing. It does have its own trade-offs compared to the other regular pikes. Instead of the preset of being able to launch and stack multiple rocket charges like others, the exotic only has a single charge. However, if you fill up the meter before firing, it lasts for a long time, and I'm talking about a really long time. So if you have good aim, it's basically like playing a shooter game. You just point, click, and just trace the behemoth. You can use it for a part targeting, you can use it for part farming. That's one of the really beautiful things about this weapon. A huge shout out to Joey Apex for coming with me while I grind for the parts needed to craft this. It was a little bit crazy. I needed some claw jam and all that kind of stuff, and it was crazy. But either way, we were still able to farm those parts and craft the weapon. One of the things that he mentioned was that it will be a good thing or a good feature where you can have a charge meter that you can see how much beam you have left whenever you fire it. I would also like to be able to cut it short and store up some items, which is one of those really cool ideas that we were talking about. But with that said though, this WARPIKE works like any other. You hit the behemoth to stack up the charges, then you unleash your inner Saiyan. I have to say, sometimes you feel like Goku when you are using this thing. It makes you feel like you have unlimited power. You feel like you have all the power in the game. It also works wonders when it comes to booping behemoths, and because it's a WARPIKE, you can deal bleed damage and of course, part damage, and you can also build it for a little bit of stagger damage as well. So when it comes to this, stacking a lot of those predator and technique cell will work wonders, because this is just one of the really cool things about this WARPIKE. Once you start using this, it becomes more addicting. You don't want to pick up anything else. I also got the prismatic grace from Rezakiri yesterday, which means now I have every single exotic in the game. I will have a review on that coming very soon. I also have the molten edict, which I still have to craft from my from the weaponsmith, so I will work on that as well. In the meantime, what are your thoughts on the God Hand and every other exotic in the game, and how have your luck been so far when it comes to farming these exotics? Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.